Welcome to Module 4 of the Energy Anatomy course, this one called Obscure Facts. Here you will find obscure facts that will enlighten you and take your business practice up a notch. Number 1. Chakra confusion. Red versus black. Which of these three make a pair, and which one does not belong? If you guess number 1 and 3, you are correct. Number 2 does not belong. 1 and 3 are the same. How can this be? This picture came to us from the east. The figure is sitting with legs crossed. There is a red dot at the base or perineum and a black dot on the ankles. When he stands up, the red dot should stay at the base or perineum, and the black should stay on the ankles. This is significant because the red dot is the sign of the base chakra, your survival instincts, your must-haves, your needs. Whereas the black dot is your grounding chakra, the liver of the chakra system, the place where all the energies from the chakras are detoxified. Fact number 2, the thin red line. This is not always present, but when it is most commonly found separating, severing, or sitting between auric layers number 3 and 4, or 4 and 5. It is a symptom of a catastrophe, a horrific event in a person's life, something that he just could not handle. One example of this would be a young man going to war, unable to run and forced to face what lies before him. Over time, and as the energies are processed, the line will fade and turn into pink. Sometimes it even goes down to a white ridge, like a scar. If you notice a scar-like material between those layers of the aura, it might be wise to check into it to see if it is really a thin red line. Also note that medication can camouflage this line or make it seem lighter than it really is. Fact number 3. Pink or green. You may have noticed in some books the 4th chakra, the heart chakra, the bridge chakra, is represented by both green and pink. Which is right? Green is the color of the heart chakra. Green is correct. So where did the pink come from? There is a small chakra behind the heart chakra called the upper heart chakra, or the thymus, and its color is pink. It has been misrepresented and stuck with the heart chakra, where it is really a chakra of its own. So green is the color of the chakra in the 7 or 12-point chakra system. Auric layer number 0, fact number 4. Auric layer 0 is found right on top of the skin below the first layer of the aura. In its healthy state, it is golden and fluid, a very thin line, not unlike liquid honey or syrup. It's a fairly new discovery, so you may not have seen or heard of it. Like any other auric layer, it can be stretched, pulled, lumps and bumps, or deformed in many ways. It is so thin, often, especially in overweight people, it sags down and can be seen only from the waist down. So look, especially from the waist down, if you don't see it up top. Do give a check of the bottom half of the aura. Its function is to allow the auras, the chakras, and the meridians to communicate, to facilitate communication between them. Each system, the auras, the chakras, and the meridians, can be perfectly balanced and stand alone. However, if they do not communicate with each other, if they do not mesh with each other, it's like gears of a cog going the wrong way, and the body will be dysfunctional. So the function of the golden line, the auric layer number 0, is the communication of the other parts of the subtle body. Fact number 6, crackling. This is found on the very outer layer of the aura. It looks like a cracked eggshell, or the crazing of very fine china when the glaze starts to crack. It is a sign of extreme stress, and all attempts to intervene with stress reduction and peaceful mantras should be made to prevent a complete breakdown.